Hello, my name is Jacob Bennett and welcome back to Factorio. Today we are setting up copper, but I'm at the iron mine. I'm also producing solar panels. So there's a lot of things I just did in the last 2 hours just preparing for this episode. First of all was efficiency modules. So I've been having problems with power. Efficiency module, I put it also. We had problems with power. However, I just realised I have a huge amount of solid fuel in a chest, so we're using that for now. You can see the power situation. We've got more solar panels. However, it's night time, so the steam engines are in full gear. But our maximum production is much higher than it used to be, because that's always fun. And I built some efficiency modules because these electric furnaces use up God knows how much power. So by decreasing that power by 30%, it just improves everything. So look, they used to be the top power consumption, and now they're the second. Now it's electric mining drills I have to worry about, but they're fine. Yeah, so I'm just filling up on iron, since I myself am actually low on iron, which is very nice. And then I'll show you what I have done. That might be a good idea. I'm building solar panels for to expand my solar array. I've started using the medium electric poles because they're much more efficient for space. Just need to. There we go. Right. So we've got a full train of iron plate, which is going to be nice. Come through, we've got turrets, yeah, good. You see the belt is full here because I filled some of them up on coal, just in case. We've got more oil coming in from over here to the production area. So I'm going to stop here, and then this is the new solar array. Ooh. Yeah. So these medium electrical poles extend to the maximum distance, and you can fit 9 within its power area, and do it very nicely. I'm building an extra one. I don't need that one. Right. And I've put lights next to them so that I can see. And these are now producing more power than the steam engines, just because the steam engines shut off if we're getting too much power from solar panels. What also is happening is our accumulator is filling up. However, that empties out every night just to preserve some fuel. It's very efficient. And now we've got two train stations, so I actually need to turn this into the iron deposit. So we're using the same train to do the copper and the iron, because I'm doing it manually for now until I figure out how to do train stations. I've also changed these fast inserters to smart inserters, just in case if I pull the wrong turn and everything gets on the wrong area. Yeah, so this is a bit lower down so that things don't collide. I've shimmied things around just to make them look better. And when we go to the copper mine that we're going to build, we'll get a ton of copper. We've still got copper here. We've got 40 on that mine. Yeah, that's going soon. And 600. We can move these back, but they're not going to stay like that for long. What I need to do is get some more iron, which is why I was getting iron, and I need to produce some more track. Because we're going to be using a ton of it this episode for building something of a detour. So here's the copper mine that I want to use, and this setup is only going to be temporary until that copper field is gone. So what we're going to do is we're going to branch off here. Branch off here so the train can turn left, and then it will go along here, up here, into a dock where all of the copper is going to go. Yes. Which is very, very, very nice. So I'm just going to play Lumberjack for like, bless you, I'm going to play Lumberjack for like a half an hour, and then I shall see you when I get back. Right, okay, so after mucking around, I have some iron in here. Oh, iron. To test my theory, to see if it's correct. We have fast inserters to put down here. These are going to export iron from, well, copper, not iron, copper from this chest, these chests into here. Yeah, we're going in reverse this time. And then we have regular inserters importing copper into the chest, and that copper comes from, I need splitters. Yeah, I do. So I'm going to need a total of more splitters. Okay, well, we can get some of it working and then start using the materials immediately. And then we have splitters. So splitters here and here. These will take from these belts on the outside. These belts will have furnaces, and these furnaces will have attached to them mines. Do this, and there we go, is a system that works. And then we'll do the same here. No, that's off. Okay, we've got 2 extra, and I'm going to use them for like steel production or something. Let's do the same here, just to prove point. There we go. Now, all we need to do is power this thing up. I'm going to need some more small electric poles while I'm at it, and then we need to link it up to the power grid, and then everything will be fine. And then all we do is push these fields backwards as they get used, and then we should have a fully operational copper mine, which will solve our copper problems and indeed our research problems, because no research is being done at the moment. Hey look, it's a huge pile of electric poles because I got bored. We are under attack to the north. Things are being damaged. We need to get up there. It might be possible that the splitters are attacking. Nope. Okay. Right, the place is fine. I'm just gonna repair this. We need more guns on this side, and probably around the gate, because the gate is a really good target for these guys. And we don't want that gate to fall, because otherwise, you know, they come bursting in and destroying our power production, which is quite stupidly right next to the door, which is kind of bad. Okay, so we need more power cables. There we go. Okay, everything's hooked up except this. So let's hook it up properly. There we go. Everything should be powered. Yeah, our power output should have increased by 1 billion. And there we go, we are getting copper. Hooray! But since we're here, it's not backlogging. You know, because it won't backlog while we're here. Now what would be useful if I get some speed modules and put them on the... No, because I'd have to put them on the electric mining drills as well. Well, this thing already has... Oh, that's because it's stockpiling, yeah. I'm being stupid, don't mind me. Right, and then we need to use the copper that we just got to repair the last bit. Once that's working, then we'll give the train a spin, and everything should be dandy. I just need some of your copper, please. Thank you. And then, We need 2 more splitters, and then the setup should be complete. It's a very efficient one as well. Very efficient build that I've created. And also it's extendable, so for every cargo wagon you have, you need 2 electric furnaces and whatnot. There we go. Everything is working. Okay, this is kind of enough copper for now. I'm gonna, like, fill it up between episodes because, you know, you don't want to see me being a train driver, do you? Right, so, here's the test. So I'm gonna go into the iron dock, and all the iron is going to go. However, the copper won't. So if we just let it run out... And these things are ridiculously fast. They'll be able to empty an entire train within a minute. It's ridiculous, really. Right, and then we go into the copper area, and then we should get some really, really nice copper. There we go. Copper is now flowing into our factory. We already have copper here, which is just going to help things go on. And now all we need to do is, I think we've got all of the... Have we? I'm just going to double check that we have all of the inserters ready. Then once we do, I'll power up the blue flask production area, which is going to really... well, which is going to really help us move on. I've got the blueprint. I'm going to set it up on my left. And I should be back once all of the... inserters are in place. Right, there we go. I think that's every single inserter. We'll see in a sec if it works. I'm going to disconnect... well, I'm not going to connect it finally until I've actually finished, so let's get rid of this connection here. Okay, so... I know we haven't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'll have this building. Right, so let's power up. So we want these going up here, and then we're going to have inserters picking them up, and then we also want dropping off. There's, well, no, I don't want that. Thank you. Let's not do that. Let's not do that until the end. Right, let's have these powered. This is going to be a mess of cables. I will use better cables when I can be bothered. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Put it here and this inserter can grab? I hope so. Right, and then we need one here, one here. Put them absolutely goddamn everywhere. See, this is what happens when you give me a cabling job. They're just everywhere. Right. And there we go. The entire thing is now in motion. Let's see what happened to our... Ooh! Our power consumption just doubled by turning this entire thing on. Are you picking stuff up? I don't think this is creating... This requires gears. These gears aren't getting any iron. Okay, right, let's get iron in there. Oh, there we go. Everything goes into motion. You guys, you're not getting copper cable. That's because you need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get some more long-handed inserters on the job. Right, and everything should be in motion. This is not good. What happened here? Let's just do this. Right, I'm just gonna nick everything off this belt because I did a bad thing. We've got a ton of smart inserters that I can use. We've got a ton of steel. Right, everything should be running properly. Now, I'm not going to turn on the blue flasks because I want to fill up all of the belts and see how well our resource hold. Yeah, we're going to run out of copper. Okay, that's got to be sorted at some point. Now, one thing that's very important is that blue flasks take too long to create. Takes a stupid amount of time, which is a very, very bad thing. However, that's why we've got 1 billion. This is why we've got 1 billion of these assembly machines, so that everything can be created. Right, these things should be full of first belt ingredients. Now let's get the second belt on the run. We go something. Yeah, this is right. Right. Hey presto, we're getting blue flasks. Now I'm not going to connect this up yet because I'm mad like that. But you see how many bloody cable. This is a mess. You don't want to fly a plane in here because you'll just die instantly when you appear. But everything should be working smoothly, except from the fact that we don't have any copper. Let's just have these belts fill up. I'll head over to the copper area and fill everything up. I need some more copper. Oh god, everything needs more copper. Right. Plonk ourselves over here. Have everything fill up. Let's get some lamps here. Lamps would be nice. Oh. Something is wrong. Our consumption is well, our production is not high enough. What's the problem? Yeah, what is the problem? That's because we can only create 5.1 megawatts of power. That's not good. I mean, we've got plenty of solid fuel. This thing's still got max solid fuel. That's stupid. I don't want to have to add a second steam engine set, because that's just going to increase my power usage a lot more. And I'm not going to need it when I've got solar panels everywhere. This is bad. I guess we're going to need to build some more efficiency modules, for which I'm going to need to grab as much plastic as possible. You create 2 plastic per 1 coal, and it's ridiculous. Look how much we have. I mean, seriously, that's too much. Right, okay, so I've got enough of that, and then we need... No, we're not looking at that, we're looking at this. Idiot. Right. We need 6, 12, 18... Okay, so let's get 18 of these. That's going to require a ton of copper, so I'm just going to steal everything from the first car. We need 18, please. Oh, you know what? We're going to run out of iron. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so I'm just going to produce some efficiency modules, and then we will be back next episode to see what we can do. I want to build up a better defense. I want tanks. I want flamethrowers. I want stuff that will actually allow me to kill these stupid aliens so that they don't bother me. because they have been bothering me a lot recently. Yeah. So my name has been Jacob Bennett. Thank you for watching me get the copper sorted and the blue flasks up and running, nearly, because I haven't got this up and running yet. And I shall see you next time. Yes, I'm back. I know I said it was the end of the episode, but I have an idea. Dun dun dun. So, because I had 2 docks and it was kind of frustrating to be able to park it correctly, and we've got smart inserters on this instead, I thought, why don't we just have one? So on the left is going to be iron, and on the right is the copper, which I've already placed, and yeah. So it's going to work exactly the same, except from this is going to loop round instead of going directly. So let's just... we need these. And then we'll set up like completely mirrored. Because that's going to be very, very fun. And I feel this is a more efficient way of doing things. I've also been researching inserter stack size bonus because it makes loading and unloading of trains quicker. I'm just like plowing through research here because I've now got the stuff that I need for it. I'm also producing a ton of efficiency modules for the copper area. You know, I like to have everything done properly. And then after I've completed this, I only need to come to this area to deliver goods, which is very nice. Yes. And then we'll have an underground belt going this way, or we can have an underground belt going down here. That, and then we need this, and there we go. It looks crazy as hell, but it works. I'm just researching a ton of stuff to do with modular armor, which is from Armor Crafting 3. Basic modular armor allows me to add mods. I haven't actually thought of anything. Well, I haven't actually used this before, so it's going to be fun to use. I'm just going to try and do all the rest of the green science packs, so nothing that involves blues, so that I can stay away from blues and then only be producing blues, which is very nice. I need underground belt. Yeah. What does underground belt require? Iron plate, transport belt. Okay. I don't have... well, I have transport belt, so let's do that. Right. Let's change this. This is basically what... this area is basically for when either I can't craft the thing by hand, or if I am crafting too much stuff. So let's do that. There we go, we've got enough. Right, let's rechange this to pipe. Yeah, let's keep that pipe on us. Right, and then we've got underground belt. Hook that up, and then everything will be golden. No, that's wrong way. There we go. Everything should be nice. I just need to have power pylons. Just go here. Oh, that's in the way. Okay. Can it go this far? Because if not, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be annoyed. Oh, but it was gonna be symmetrical. Well, I can go there, but this is annoying. And it looks so nice as well. Oh well, right, I guess I'll have to change that setup then. Right, and then we need to set these filter iron. Shift right click, left click. Yeah, these will have no cap on what they can hold. There we go, everything should be working. For some reason, our power consumption went down to abysmal ratings, and I am under attack. I am not under attack anymore. Very nice. Thank you, laser turrets, for dealing with this insertion. Right. Okay, so that's that area set up. I will fiddle around, make things look a bit better. Actually, I could actually do that. That's because these should be here. There we go. There we go, now it's symmetrical. I'm just stupid sometimes. There we go, symmetrical. Let's move this. Let's put it here. No. Ta-da! Right. Hooray! Everything's working. The iron will have to travel further, but I guess it doesn't mind, really. Yeah. So, my name has been Jacob Bennett for the second time. Thank you for watching, and I shall see you next time!